everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks again for dropping by. Looking up how to add numbers in InDesign? Well, you're in the right place. In this quick tutorial, you'll learn how to add pages in InDesign for all your design project needs. By the way, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post videos like this. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get into InDesign. Adding the page numbers can be annoying to deal with. Then if you need to change the order of your pages, you have to go through all of them again to ensure they are in order. Wouldn't it be nice if the page numbers were automatic and you didn't have to worry about it? Well, luckily, InDesign automatic page numbering does exactly that. By adding automatic numbers to our pages, we can focus more on our design instead of the small technicalities. The great thing about this approach is that it leaves less room for human error. So for the first step, open up your InDesign document and make sure that the document you're using has multiple pages like this in order to take advantage of InDesign automatic page numbering. So now seek out the Pages panel in your workspace. It's this one. If you don't see it, you can find it by going to Window and then Pages. With the Pages panel open, double-click your master page to open it. It's this one. And here's a tip. If you have a setup with pages facing each other, you will have two master pages, the left and the right. Now select the text tool from the toolbar and then click somewhere on the right page to start a text box. So I will have to put my page number here. Okay, now we'll go to Type, Insert Special Character, Markers, and Current Page Number. So let me zoom it in. And it's as simple as that to insert a number page in InDesign. InDesign will put the A symbol here on the master page. Now we'll repeat this process again for the right page of the spread, or we can also copy and paste it, but let's do it anyway. So on our left page, let's just put it like this. And then we go to Type, Insert Special Character, Markers, and then Current Page Number. So there you go. And if you look at this here, we have our page numbers there, 3, 4, 5. Let me zoom it out. 6, here, 7, 8, then 8, 9. That's 10, 11. Okay, so you can adjust and move the A symbol to where you want to place the page numbers so that both master pages have a page number. And take time to adjust the character styles so they match your document. Now, if we go through our pages, you'll see that the page numbers have been automatically numbered in the same style. So if you change the style of the symbol on the page number, then the style of the page numbers will also change on every page. For example, let's change this instead of, it says here it's times, so let's try Arial Black. Now that's changed there. Now that's Arial Black, and let's do the same thing here, Arial Black, and we put it over there. So if we look at our pages, now it changed into that. This one doesn't have because I didn't put master page over there. So it would look like this, 6 there and 7. So you can click through your pages to see the page number count. It's pretty handy, right? So one of the great things about this technique is that the page number is now on every page. One of the bad things about this technique also happens to be the fact that the page number is on every page unless you delete it or you override the master page. And this includes the cover and the inside of your book. So in this case, I want to start counting from the contents page, but the cover and the inside of the cover are both being counted. For example, if your cover here has a page number, here I don't have any because I didn't put the master page. This is master A. And if you can see over here, it says A master applied, but here we have none applied. So this one, the master that says none, was applied to this first 2 pages. So I don't have the numbers there. So it starts from here, but it started on 3, not on 1, which we would like. So what we can do is, here on this Pages panel, I right-click on the page that you want to start from and select Numbering and Sections options. And this will bring up the Numbering and Section options dialog window. You have to check the Start Section to, then select the dialog option which states Start Page Numbering at, and then type in the page 1. Now we need to select a name for our new section, so let's just call it main. In the section prefix area here, let's just type in main. And the name can be anything, and it's just for your reference. And there are some other interesting features here as well, such as markers, which can be applied to different sections, but for our purpose, this should suit us just fine. And now go ahead and click OK. So as you can see, this is page number 3, this is 1, and this is 2, 3. Now it starts on page 1. And down that's 2, and this one's 3. Okay? And notice that there is a small arrow, this one over here, above the page to indicate the start of a new section. Now you can see that the page numbering starts at our new section, and you can scroll down your pages to see the numbers in action. Now when you update your document with extra pages, you don't have to worry about the page numbering anymore. And remember that you can add as many sections as you like. There may be some cases where you would want to reset numbering based on different sections, such as a textbook, and to do this you go through the same process, adding new numbering sections where they are needed. You may need to do some cleanup on pages where you don't want to see numbered. You just need to click the page and select Override Master Page Items. This works great if there are just a couple of pages that don't rely on master page content. And if you want to keep master page elements but just remove the page numbers, then you could make an additional page, master page, which doesn't include the InDesign page numbers. Okay, let's do this again on empty pages and bigger text. So here we have like 10 pages. So first we go to a master, and we can put a text box here, go to type, insert special character, markers, and current page number. I'll make this bigger so we can see it clearly in action. Okay. All right, and then we can just copy this. So there you go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10. If you want to start the page numbering on page 3 and you don't want anything on 1 and 2, what you can do is right-click on page 3 and then Numbering and Section options. Now, make sure that this Start section is checked, and then click or select Start Page Numbering and 1, and just hit OK. And we don't want anything on both pages, so what we can do is either you drag none on both of these pages. That's one way to do it, or you can also override. Let's see. Okay, we can override all master page, and we can actually delete that. So there you go. And congratulations, you just learned how to add InDesign page numbers automatically. So from here, you can use this for books, magazines, design briefs, and presentation documents. Even your resume, if it's big enough. You'll save yourself a lot of time and effort on larger projects now that you know how to add page numbers to InDesign. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and if you found this useful, then check out my other amazing InDesign tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!